What's up, YouTube? It's your boys Galaxis, and today we are going to be doing something different on the channel, which is a community response. I think that's what they're called. I've never done this before, so it's gonna be cool, right? This is based on the situation of what happened with Assault Mode Meliodas. So if you guys been living under a rock, for the people who don't know, Assault Mode Meliodas will no longer be releasing on the 26th of January 2021. And they are thinking about removing the Camilla disaster event because they are saying that the Camilla disaster event had to do with something with Assault Mode Meliodas, which is not the case because this event came out, I think, once or twice on JP, and Assault Mode Meliodas is not out on JP. So that is just BS all the way. But we're gonna do community response, and before we get in here, I'm gonna let you guys know. I've seen some comments like, oh, YouTubers, F YouTubers, because YouTubers are the reason why Assault Mode is not coming anymore. Let me get this clear. Assault Mode Meliodas was not supposed to come out now. There's no way he was supposed to. There is no reason why he is going to come up before someone like Red Fat King. There's no reason. If you could give me a reason why Assault Mode Meliodas should be out before Red Fat King, then and only then you may, like, you know, I guess insult YouTubers. But if you don't, then there's no point, because they have no reason for dropping Assault Mode Meliodas now. They legit have no reason. Just a regular week, they're going to drop a festival? A regular week, they're just going to drop a festival. Come on, man. But let's get into the comments. So, of course, I've read all the comments. Like, I always read all my comments, and stuff like that. Always try to reply to most of them, and stuff like that. But let's, begin. So I'm waiting on Global for release. The gear crit damage. Is it good crit damage or no? This is for something else. This is for crit chance or crit damage. Is it good crit chance or crit damage? Let me just reply to this guy and say no. Attack, crit damage. How did they put attack again? Attack, I guess. Crit damage. This has nothing to do with the video, but I'm gonna probably forget later on, so I'm just gonna reply to him. Okay, now here. Now it all depends on what the compensation is for the issue. Now that I do not agree with. We do not need compensation. People are taking this, people are forgetting why we did this. We did this boycott because we did not want to have, they've been dropping banners week after week. For they have no reason to drop Assault Mode Meliodas. We do not need compensation for anything. We didn't do anything. They didn't do anything because Assault Mode never dropped. So there's no reason for them to give us compensation. But I could see why you would think that. But they're not giving us compensation. There's no need to. I mean, I guess they will for an apology. But we don't need there's no point for them to give us compensation. If Netmarble could listen, maybe Dave will listen and Baba his Go Bros. Facts. Let Davo know. Baba Go Bros. They are not doing anything for him. Imagine they made him a JP exclusive out of spite. You didn't want him? Fine then. Delay the entire... Alright, so what Table Filth is saying is that he thinks that Global might just make Assault Mode Meliodas a JP exclusive. And that's another thing. Or he's not saying they're going to, but he's saying imagine if they do it. Like, if it could happen, or if imagine if they do it, I guess. I did see a lot of people on Twitter saying, oh, good, look at you guys, YouTubers. Now Assault Mode Meliodas is never coming to Global. You guys, he's still gonna come to Global. We just not now. Just no way. He's still gonna come to Global, just not now. Let me see if they even say it here. It says right here, will not be released in the 1.1/26 update. Right? They said they will change the schedule. I guess that's for this. But they are going to bring him. They will bring him. There's no way. They're not going to keep him locked up like that. They have no right to. I guess they do, but no. What will they drop Tuesday in his place? Then, and when will he be coming out now? I don't know when he's going to be coming out, but I think a month after the first year anniversary is a good time. Or he could actually be the part 2, because what it's going to be is that part 1 could be the anniversary where they drop chapter 16, right? I hope they do that with the 1. And then the anniversary part 2 will be Assault Mode. And then if that's the case, actually just put them, like, I don't want them on the same banner. I want dual banners. So I want Assault Mode to have him and his commandments, and the Archangels, I guess, since that's fair. And then Escanor, the festivals, and then the 7 Deadly Sins. That is what I want to happen. That's a fair banner. That's a fair dual banner, I should say. Let's see what other people say. Probably nothing. That's what Table Filth is saying. I think they'll make the 1 out of spite. I don't know what that means, but okay. Yay, yes. Thanks for raising my spirits. Okay, you were right. Yes, I know. I was talking to Nova last night. On my comments, he was saying, or he or she, they were saying that now Assault Mode is not, or Netmarble is not gonna respond, and I'm like, there's no way. They lost 2. You guys, Netmarble lost 2 official star ratings in the Google Play Store in 1 day. That has never happened, ever. I don't think that has ever happened. So, let me pull it up for you guys to see. 7 Deadly Sins. Apps. Right now it's going up slowly, but they lost 2 official... Oh, I went to the wrong thing. 4.9 on the mangas. Nice. On the app, they lost... What? Whenever it loads. Or is it clicking the movie? They lost... Okay, so they're slowly going back up, but they were at 2. They were at like a flat 2-star ratings this morning. Or I think right before they put out this or not patch, but this news or release schedule change, this was at just 2. And yesterday they are at 4.8. They lost so much. So much. So they had no choice but to reply or respond to this boycott. Justice served, the let's go. Yes, it has, but we did not get everything we wanted. We did get the main thing, which was delaying the banner, but the other main thing that we need was is them to realize that not everybody has the money to summon. That's what it is. And they cannot keep doing this week by week by week for no... They have no reason, again, no reason to drop Assault Mode. You cannot give me a valid reason of why they were dropping Assault Mode. I promise you can't give me a valid reason. So, there's that. No justice without compensation. That's just you being greedy, honestly. I'm sorry, Legendaries End, but I think that is you just being greedy, because we do not need compensation. The compensation we need is for Netmarble to realize that we do not all have money. Well, or I should say, content creators are not the only ones playing the game. That's what I should say, but I'll heart your comment. Cool. I never had gems anyways. Yeah, look, Beast never had the gems because he's probably summoned on King and Sario's banner. Is that his fault? No, it's not, because those are exclusive units. They are exclusive units. It's not his fault. Sario won't get added onto the general poll. Tarmio will not get added onto the general poll. Festival King will not get added onto the general poll. Even Elaine won't get added onto the general poll. So it is nobody's fault for that. Like, it's nobody's fault. If somebody says it's your fault for summoning, it's not, because these are exclusive units. That's how I see it. We did it. Let's go. We did. Victory for us, Yuxus. Victory. Yes, it was victory, but not full. We have won the battle, but not the war, I should say. They listened. Let's go. Still gonna summon on the 1, though. That's what I was gonna do. Same. Right? That's what I was also gonna summon on the 1 anyways. But that's what I was planning on doing if they did not change the release date. But now there is hope that Sario and Tarmio might be on his banner, so we are good. What it do, Zeke? Oh, well. Oh, wow. Netmarble, you are late. You were late. You already have the 2.3 star rating. Yeah, it's insane. What it do, Z Crew? And then that's what my boy Davo said. Shouts to Davo. And then I said, hopefully Red King can join the Z Crew on Global, because we don't have Red King. Then Moby said, let's go. Nice. That's what's up. I think the banner is going to be trash. The silver lining about all this drama is that come on. I know like 10 more 7 Deadly Sins content creators. I don't know what that means. But the banner, it's probably going to be better now that it's delayed. Easy. Just delay it till April. What's so hard about that? Thank you. You know? Thanks. I was broke. Again, he did not have the money to summon anyways. And then this is what I was actually going over with Nova. He said, I do think it's a bit rushed, but what the community has done is disgusting and disgraceful. I'm like, huh? Okay. I don't think Netmarble should pay us back. We have just... What do you mean? And now they probably are going to think the game is dead? No, definitely not. They have too much. They have a whole season. Definitely not. Being free to play is hard, but it's what we choose. No, it's not. And then I said here. Also, I gave the game 5 stars and gave it a good review. Okay. And then I said, being free to play is not really everyone's choice. I know so much people that play this game that barely have money, right? Because they have to use it for important things, RIL. And then I said, this boycott is to send Netmarble a message that not everyone has money to summon on these banners every week. And then Nova said, Zeoxys, I know, but the state it is in now, we might as well start saying goodbye. I'm shutting this down. I'm like, no. The game is not dying. It's not shutting down. And then I said, not really, when they reply, and they will, right? They did. So they're definitely going to reply even more because they said they will. Hopefully accept the fact that not everyone is rich, right? That's what I tried telling him. And then I said, I also see this as a test right here. I also see this as a test to see if Netmarble really cares about their players or if they just care about the money from their players, right? So if they cared about their players, they would have responded and stopped this madness. And if they only cared about the money, they would have never responded and let the banner keep going. Zeoxys, good analogy. Also, that is if they reply, right? I really hope they do. This game made me love anime and brought happy times through 2020. Facts. So I pray they will respond. And then I said, obviously, don't worry, they 100% will. They lost 2 official stars in rankings or in ratings. If they want to make money, quote unquote, make money again, they will reply and slow down the pace of the game. And then, obviously, Nova said, I hope you're right. Guess time will tell. Thanks for being reassuring me, I guess. Keep up the good content. Shouts to you, Nova. And then I guess we will read like a couple more and then end it off. They need to delay the banner or make his pity much lower. Definitely not. He's a festival. People wanted his banner. Somebody said, Amazing was showing me. But somebody said they should make his banner 25. Like, decrease the multi from 30 gems to 25 gems and make it 600 pity. I'm like, he's a festival. No. They can drop the trash banner of Assault without the Archangels and put Assault Melee in Escanor's banner. Now, that's another thing. I was thinking, let them drop the banner, right? I'm like, if it doesn't work, then they can just drop the banner and nobody will even summon anyways. Because then, he would probably be on the ones banner, right? But I did not want the banner to drop. But I said if it did drop, then that would probably be the case. 2 multis, that's not fair. I guess I only said, in this video, I said they could give us 70 gems. Because I didn't want to be greedy and be like, give us 900, obviously. But Noru wanted more. And then I said, I know, but they would never give us more trust. And then he said, yeah, that's Netmarble, unfortunately. But yeah, and then this is just like the rating stuff. Everybody's just saying boycott. I'm skipping how much gems they have and stuff like that. So, in conclusion, majority of the people who were paying attention to this boycotting understands where we are coming from. And I'd say 90 or 87% of the people know where we're coming from, and 13% are just people who do not understand or are just crackheads. Somebody said they give free copies. Now I guess that would have been something we would have had. I wanted free copies, but they cannot do that. That's way too much money they're going to lose. Netmarble, even though they are going through this right now, Netmarble will never just give away something that they can make a lot of money off of. I promise you right now, if they never replied, when it was like if it was the last 2 days and the banner had dropped, the last 2 days of the banner, everybody would have summoned, regardless. So I'm glad that they did respond. But anyways, these are my community posts or my community response. Let me know what you guys think about the boycott if you already haven't. And yeah, I'm Zeoxys and I'm out. Peace.